Night of the Broken Oath. Night had begun to settle over Patliputra. Torches flickered along the palace walls, their flames bending to a restless wind, as though even the air sensed something was about to change. Inside the grand hall of Magadha, King Dhana Nanda sat on a throne carved from a single block of dark stone. The court was crowded, ministers, merchants, scholars, all waiting for the king's mood to decide their fate for the day. And into this hall walked a lone man, wearing simple clothes, a calm face, sharp eyes that missed nothing. Acharya Chanakya. He had come to ask the king for support for education, for dharma, for the well-being of the people. Chanakya believed that knowledge was the real wealth of a kingdom, and today he was ready to speak for it. But Dhanananda did not see a scholar. He saw a poor Brahmin with wild hair, plainly dressed, standing tall without fear. It irritated the king. "What do you want, Brahmin?" he asked, his voice thick with arrogance. Chanakya bowed. "Maharaja, the Gurukulas of Magadha need help. Knowledge must flow freely. A kingdom grows when its people grow." Some smiled in the court, some nodded, but the king laughed, a loud, cruel laugh that echoed off the stone walls. "You," he said, "you come here looking like this, asking me for wealth and support?" He waved at the guards. "Throw him out." There was silence. The court froze. A few ministers looked away. They knew the king's temper. Chanakya stood still, the insult hitting him not for his own pride but for what it meant. A king who insults knowledge insults the future of his people. Two guards stepped forward. The king added mockingly, "And one more thing, fix your hair, Brahmin. A man who cannot keep his appearance has no place in my court." The court chuckled nervously. Chanakya did not speak a word, but his eyes grew cold. He walked back slowly toward the exit. When he reached the steps of the court, he paused. He raised his hand, touched the knot of hair tied at the back of his head, his shikha, the sacred tuft symbolizing learning, vows, and self-control. And then, with steady fingers, he untied it, letting it fall loose in the wind. Gasps filled the hall. A Brahmin breaking his shikha was not a small thing. It meant a vow had been made, a vow that burned deeper than anger, a vow that the universe itself would witness. Chanakya turned, looked straight at Dhanananda, and spoke one line. "You have insulted dharma, Maharaja. This shikha will not be tied again until your throne falls." Even the torches went quiet. Wind roared through the hall as if nature itself had heard the oath. Chanakya walked out into the night, disappearing into the darkness. Behind him, the mightiest empire in Bharata had just earned its greatest enemy. A storm gathered over Patliputra, but no one knew that this storm would one day rise in the form of a child named Chandragupta. And together, the teacher and the student would change the fate of India forever. The night of the broken oath had begun.